Let's take a look on how hormonal changes affect your bone health.
With all we have going on in perimenopause, maintaining good bone health may not seem like a priority, but how we take care of our bones now has a big impact on our physical function and confidence later on.
In menopause, our bones begin losing the protective effects of estrogen. We start to lose bone faster than we can replace it. Women can lose up to 20% of their bone mass in the 5 to 7 years following menopause. 1 in 4 women experience enough bone loss to end up with osteoporosis, a condition that leaves our bones porous, brittle, and fragile. If we don't take measures to offset this loss, we risk joining the 40% of U.S. women over 50 who suffer an osteoporosis-related fracture. Poor balance can play a big role in this risk. At the same time bone loss accelerates, we're also losing muscle mass, which causes our metabolism to slow down and our body composition to shift. We're losing muscle and gaining fat. This can mean unwanted pounds in all the wrong places, and cutting calories alone is not going to be enough to deal with the problem. The combination of extra belly weight and weakened abdominal and back muscles affects our posture. Shoulders hunch, belly and hips tilt forward, and our upper back rounds.
Needless to say, it's difficult to feel good about yourself when you're walking around all slumped over like this. You're more likely to feel irritable, depressed, and tired. Your best defense against this downward spiral is to stop it at its source. This means building muscle mass to protect bone density and to boost metabolism. It means strengthening the abdominals and the back muscles so you can walk tall and proud. I've designed a strength training program to help you do exactly that. By following my simple routine 2 to 3 times a week, you'll increase metabolism, improve posture, and give your bones the protection they deserve. The routine helps target hips, wrist, and spine, which are especially vulnerable to fractures later on. I've also included balance exercises which provide additional protection against falls. Increased metabolism puts the brakes on out-of-control weight gain. Remember, some weight gain is okay as we age, but don't pressure yourself to maintain the body you had in your 20s and 30s. That extra stress is not worth the energy that it robs us of. Find a weight that you can live with and then start to enjoy the good health your efforts bring. The best thing you can do for your muscles and your bones is combine strength training with a good supply of calcium.
Perimenopausal women need 1,000 milligrams of calcium a day and 1,200 once they've reached menopause. Take this in divided doses throughout the day. To ensure best absorption, include 400 IUs of vitamin D, 500 milligrams of magnesium, and 3 milligrams of boron. You also want to limit the things that rob your body of calcium, including excessive protein, sugar, salt, coffee, alcohol, and cigarettes. 2 to 3 cups of coffee a day, and you may be literally peeing your bones out. So let's start protecting those bones. Make sure you have enough space to work, weights, a towel, and a chair. If you don't have a carpeted surface for the floor exercises, use an exercise mat.
Okay, let's limber up the body. Grab a towel, grab the ends of the towel, and now pulling apart, let's lift it up and down. I really want you to think about pulling those shoulder blades down and together as you do this. Give me one more. Now take it at a diagonal. Take it up and pull it to your left hip. When you do this, use that shoulder blade to pull it around. One more. Now I want you to step back as your arm goes up. Again, just warming up the body, limbering up, getting ready for the strength training. Okay, we're going to add a little balance to this. And this time when you come forward, I want you to come up and hold. Now to do this, you have to hold that belly in and up and hold. Hold it here. Now bring it all the way over and let's do a side lunge. Take it to the side and come up. Side, stretching out the side of the body. Think long. Give me one more and hold it here. Stretch out the sides. 4, 3, 2. Bring it up to center. And now let's do the same thing on the other side. Bring it up and pull it down. And again, using that shoulder to pull it back and around. One more. Now let's step it back as we come up. Step it back and up. Feel the circulation in the shoulders, in the back. One more. And let's start to add that balance. Up and hold. Up. Test yourself now. One more like this and just hold it. Grab on. Core muscles. Bring it overhead. Balance, balance, balance. Now side lunge. Take it to the side. Come up and down. Stretch out that side. Reach it over. Use that towel. Pull those shoulder blades down and hold it here. Hold it. Shoulders are down. Bring it back up. Come all the way back up. Drop the towel and pick up your weights. Now, depending on your strength, You might want to start with 3. I'm using 5 pounds today. As you get better, I want you to think about increasing those weights. Don't be afraid of strength training. For the squat, I want the feet shoulder width apart in either one of 3 hand positions. Up here, by your chest, or down by your sides. Feet are shoulder width apart. Let's sit back as if you're sitting into a chair. Now, if you're just beginning and you don't know much about squatting, think about sitting back into a chair. It's going to help you with your form. Keep it going.
If this exercise bothers your knees, try holding a squat against a wall.
Give me 4 more like this. 2 more. Okay, now take it down and add a side leg lift. The right leg comes up, and now the left leg, side to side. Starting to use the abductors, starting to use more of the glutes. Take it side to side.
For added intensity, try doing the wall sit while lifting one leg.
You have 4 more. And 3. Down, press it up. Last one. Great. Come back to center, grab your weights, and now let's work the upper body. I want you to hinge at the hips. And what I want you to do is bring those weights together, shoulders are down, and now rear flies, and elbows go out to the side. And it's up and down. This is a great one for posture. Keep it going.
Weight-bearing exercise combined with calcium can decrease your risk of fractures by 30%. A good calcium supplement will dissolve in vinegar. If it doesn't, look for another brand.
Okay, give me 2 more now. Pull those shoulder blades together. Great. Drop it down.